Hey everybody, watching this later. I got sick of playing Red Dead with no updates, and GTA is full of griefers today. So I'm gonna play some Witcher 3 instead, because I can't sing. I'm just adjusting in my seat real quick here, y'all. Just hang tight. Just hang tight, and we will get going in just a couple motherfucking minutes. As maybe just a precursor to everybody, this is not a game that little kids should be watching me play. I'd recommend probably being 18 or older to watch me play this motherfucking game. Because there's lots of boobies in this game. Lots of boobies in this game. The Witcher 3 is kind of based all on boobies. Geralt likes to look at boobies. He's kind of a pervert, and I don't blame him because he can't get STDs or make anyone pregnant with his pee. Like his penis, not like his piss, but like, this is the closest thing I could think of to rhyme. I'm not a songwriter. The Witcher 3, woo, and I've got both expansions because I got the complete fucking edition. Dun dun bow. Squibbity bop bop and bow. Scooby doop doo doop and bow. Woohoo! Shimon, come on. Woohoo! Fuck. Oh, man. Alright. Alright. Enough fiddle fuck assing around. I think I'm all set for right now. Just a heads up, you guys, during the middle of the stream, I'm probably going to stop and eat a little snacky poo. Because I've hit 18 hours of fasting right now. I'm probably going to push for a solid 20. So let's see. Let's see how it goes. Woohoo! I need more allowance, yodelay.
I see you gather before me.
I love this little intro.
Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
God damn, I love this motherfucking game. 'Cause I'm a big fucking dork. What up? Welcome to the stream, y'all. How's y'all doing today? Butcher's Block. He's coming in hot with the Andy Reid jokes. Hey, man, thanks for stopping by, dude. I'm really sorry about this morning, man. It's just been storming where I live, so my fucking internet was being fucky. You know, it was just being a butthole, so. Let's get it going. I want to do the playing the game, New Game Plus mode, including mini installments, expansions. Let's do a fresh start. Let's do a full grind. I'm probably not gonna do like I, last time I played this game. Oh, Paul Pierce looks like got into a fucking car accident. Probably gonna take and not grind out as hard as I did the last time I played this game, because that was like a lot of hours. So let's just let's do Blood and Broken Bones. You know what? Since we're doing a full-on playthrough, let's just do the whole kit and caboodle. I'm back. I can't believe you caught that on a Britney Spears shirt. That was crazy. I didn't even realize it. You're just in time. I'm just starting. This game is just starting. There he is. Geralt. It's Britney, bitch. Yeah, I love Britney too. Big Mac Andy Reid. Fucking cheeseburger Andy Reid. Doesn't he look like he should just be like standing eating a hot dog with a mustard stain on his shirt like all the time? You already know. Yup. Damn straight. You are a fucking... You're a woo girl, aren't you? Woo! It's Brittany! Brittany! Woo! Fucking woo girl. Man, I can't wait for this TV series to come out. Fucking Netflix is doing a Witcher series. So excited. Love this shit. Love this lore. Oh my god, I'm such a dork. Is it too loud for you guys? Is the music in the game too loud? I can adjust the audio a little bit. What? Am I playing Red Dead? Horses? Aw, shit. Wrong game. Talk about getting crabs. Oh yeah, this game is definitely rated M.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Ball and yeah, this game has 0 fucks to give.
So, later then.
See you later.
Paul's touching his asshole. Damn straight they were. Or, you know what, nah, they're probably just floating in the water, because, you know, how buoyant nuts can be. Especially a Witcher. Witcher's got big old bowels, yo. Big fucking bowels. To the window. To the wow. To the wow. I told y'all, this game gives 0 fucks. 0 fucks. I even disclaimered it before I started playing it. I was like, hey, any kids watching this game need to not be watching this motherfucking game right now. It ain't for kids. I mean, yeah, balls can float. Horror, gameplay mechanics, blah, blah, blah. These nuts!
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Alright, you guys, I don't know if y'all are like RPG players, but this fucking game
Nothing
is
but
like
silver.
Gold
RPG
clashes with
of
my
RPG
complexion.
games.
You
I
should
gotta
know that.
spend most of my time researching shit. The combat's phenomenal. Don't misunderstand me. Those are all just cameras and shit.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
Aw, you
It's
pervert.
uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Played WoW. Okay. Well, WoW is a... So WoW would be like a classic RPG where you have a role to play. This is like a... There's not a party system, so there's no like role, you know what I mean? But as far as like research, lore, looking at everything, this game is pretty fucking intense. Fable was one of my favorite series. I love the Fable series.
Yeah, better go see Ciri.
Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
I have totally used that line before. I have 100% dropped that exact fucking line. And it's worked every time. Every time now, y'all. Cha-cha now, y'all. Works every time.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
I just fingered her toiletries. Gotta make sure I find every little thing. Man, yo, compared to Red Dead, these controllers, like the control is so fast. Look at this. Shut up. Ow, 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 Shimona. Come on. Here.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Damn. Does look nice though. Game does look shit. It is a pretty ass game. I know that sounds kind of silly to say coming out of my mouth, but whatever. I don't give a fuck, y'all. Open both these doors. Carol, all this walk space. Whole hallway's mine, motherfucker.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. Had her taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start.
I
Ciri
like it
needs
too.
a
This
firm
game is like
hand.
playing a movie.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine.
It's not
Suppose
all
I'm
based
partly
on
to
this.
blame, but this has to end. Now. Killing monsters
Hey,
is
man,
not something
you
to
gotta
be
play what
taken
you like,
lightly.
you know? You like playing
Ciri
COD,
must
play some
understand
motherfucking
that
COD. I don't
if
blame
she's to become one.
I'm just terrible at first-person shooters.
I'll see you below.
Fucking terrible at them. I don't have that quick twitch, you know what I'm saying? Quick on the draw. I'm the guy that plays these games to like 100% completion.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
I mean, I say this is one of the greatest games ever fucking made. This specific game. The whole series is amazing, but this game,
You're not in a circus. Pirouette.
something else.
Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think?
With a flip.
What do you think?
All right. Take off the blindfold.
Oh, she was blindfolded the whole time. Oh,
You've got work to do.
little Captain
Your
Marvel.
reflexes are still slow.
Oh,
Maybe
whatever.
for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but That book was horribly dull.
Yeah, they got the quick twitch, you know, and
you know that's no
20 minutes
excuse.
later, standing there with his box of
I'm sorry.
shit as he's been fighting. He's like,
Won't happen
all I was
again."
doing was talking about the quick twitch, you know. The problem is we don't have enough black guys out there, you know. I mean, we had more black, we got a bunch of white guys, and they ain't got the quick twitch, you know. Yeah, I know that bit.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Al Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please. I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Skip tutorial.
Not this time. Believe me, you don't want to keep Vesemir waiting.
Well, it is one nice day, is it not? They're all riding to when he's like, you know, and they're all riding to the Olympics, and they're all just like, sing Heil! And then they all lose, and it's like, it is one nice day, and you know?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings,
We
like
shall
unto
create
the
a superior
Panthera
race.
tigris
And he's
that
like,
in
I think we already kind of did
and
that
by the
by,
sickly paleness
you know,
of its
enslaving
visage.
people and making them go to the gym for like 200 straight years.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle
And
Vesemir.
he's straight up like, he goes, look, all I'm saying is that if there was a race to the microscopes, you guys would probably win. Your trench coat would be flapping behind you like Superman's cape. I'd show up like 20 minutes and like, what are you looking? You looking at some bacteria there? Oh, the epidemic. Just got stuck in the booth. Well, it's because, you know, she didn't get her Happy Meal. She got her, not always Happy Meal. And it made her fucking morbidly obese even bigger in the fucking booth and just straight up got stuck in there. Tell him to go grab some oil out the fryer, lather her up, and just squirt her on out, pop her out like a pimple. You know what I'm saying? Just squeeze them booths together and just, pow! Fatty on out.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough.
Damn,
Geralt,
Burger
you're with
King
me,
sounds good.
Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Oh,
Stop
yes.
groaning and grab a sword.
One more hour and I can fucking eat. One more hour, gonna eat some buffalo chicken egg rolls.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
She used to go on my 600-pound life and have Dr. No be like, I'm not approving you for regular surgery. You clearly don't care. Go help her? What's he gonna do? Fucking pull her out? Fucking spray her with WD-40? I mean, shit. Here, I got WD-40. It unsticks anything. She ain't rusted in there. She fucking... She is the booth, Randers. She is now the booth. She is the Burger King.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals. And Ciri's
Use
barely
the
a
fry
novice.
grease. Just lube her on up. Squirt her on out. Just right on out the fucking booth. Hop and she'll just shoot, just squeeze her on out. She'll just fall
Draw
right
your
into her
sword,
ego. She'll
Geralt.
just scoot her on out. Help me! God damn it, help me! I'm goddamn stuck in the fucking booth! God damn it, help me! Ah! That's right.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. dodge.
Position, Siri. Footwork. Remember.
You should make these boots wider. Like, bitch, why don't you just sit in a fucking chair, you fat pig? They just called the fire department. Oh my god.
Siri,
She's likely to
see
be
how
more of a
Geralt
challenge.
holds his
That's
sword
amazing.
tangled?
What am I supposed to carry?
They called the fire
Fucking
department.
stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Maybe a storm's coming.
And what?
What a bad look for Burger King, yo. Fuck Boston. What a bad look for them. They're like, oh, Jesus. Our clientele's so fucking fat they can't even get out of our
Now,
fucking
young
booths.
To bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with
He's
Gwen.
going the TB12 diet, yo.
Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be afraid by now. Hard, Geralt. Come on! See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their rhythm. Time for Axii. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axii can really muddle your mind.
You know what, though?
Show
Someone
her,
that big,
girl.
that's a pretty normal sign. Pretty, oops. A pretty normal look
See
for,
this,
like,
Ciri?
where I live here.
Couldn't
Yeah,
move if I
everybody here's
wanted
fat
to.
as fuck.
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen will dampen the blow.
How the fuck do I throw? That's right.
Come on!
What now?
Whoops. What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I supposed to do here? God damn it. Oh. There we go. Take that. Shimon. Is he skinny as fuck? Like super fucking skinny too, huh? Just like skinny as all get out with just like he probably just like lays in her rolls to stay warm at night. In them cold Boston nights, he just likes to snuggle on in a fat rolls.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Come on.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
That's how it always goes, though. Fucking
Siri,
whales
get down
with
here.
just little ass shrimp dudes, yo.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri?
Damn, Burger King sounds good though.
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
explains it. It's just Andy Reid in a wig, dude.
Vesemir.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
This shit's funny.
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I smell it. Ghouls.
armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Oops, what am I doing? There we go, now I'm getting my Witcher thumbs back. Yeah. I told you I had these streets on lock with my right two-step hand on my Glock. Hey!
Where do you think you're going? Come back.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War is not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Faster.
Gods lie above, Emperor far away. That griffin's a real scourge. Yes? The wild hunt in the heavens always heralds war.
Fuck! Well, there you go. That was smart. That was fucking smart. Boy, I'm a smart fucking guy.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Giddy up. Come on now.
We going? Help me! Help!
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail?
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
What's it to you?
Well, you see, there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around, gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
I think after an hour of this, I'm gonna shut this down and play a different game. I'm already bored.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
after this little interaction, she could gonna shut her down.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Mm-hmm. Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk
Hey,
from
welcome
all
to
over.
the stream.
Might
New
be worth
person.
your while to ask after her.
I'm actually going to be switching up games here. I've become bored.
Thanks.
So,
for everything.
I think I'm going to give you all a little sneaky peek on Madden. What's been going on with Madden. I'm going to play a little bit of Madden, I think.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Yeah. I gotta eat some lunch,
Black One's been out
and
measuring
then I'm gonna
the
come
fields.
back.
Let him measure.
And
better that than burning
we're gonna
the
be playing a
harvest.
different game.
Drommel,
About
Drommel,
10,
you're dumber
15
than a
minutes,
headless
so
cockerel.
if anybody's
Why
watching
they
this
marking out
post,
them
you know,
lines, eh?
whatever. It's cool, I appreciate everyone stopping by. We're
Into their
gonna
own.
change them though.